Okay, welcome back, Video Game Design. In this tutorial, we are going to be talking about death, about respawning, about resetting everything back to its original position and everything. So let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully you have your health and health bar made from the last tutorial. If you don't, now might be a good time to go back and get that squared away. Okay, go over to Blueprints, and then we're going to open a level blueprint. We have our original program that's over there that displays our heads up display. Now we're going to create another event that's essentially going to be checked every single second. So not just at the beginning of play, this is going to run every single second of the game, and if it ever becomes true, then it will run the program. So it's called an event tick, first of all. So it checks it actually more than once every second. It checks it like at least 60 times per second, if not more. And then we are going to cast to third person character. And we are going to cast the player character. So get player character. Okay. Like that. And connect that to over there. Now, this is all controlled by our health again. So we are going to get our health. And we're going to be checking that. And we're going to be checking it, so that's a condition. So to create a condition, you drag off the executable branch and you type in branch. Okay, so now this is a branch. This is just a true or false statement, and it can lead to two new things, so based on whether or not it's true or false. So the condition about health, let's drag this out, is if it's less than or equal to 0. So you're looking for float less than equal to float. Okay, so if it's less than or equal to 0, and we're going to leave that 0 there just because of that, that is our condition. Then what do we want to happen if it's true? Well, we want it to, if our health is 0, to destroy our character. So if it's true, we're going to do something, but we're only going to do it once because we don't want our character to die over and over and over again. We just want our character to die once. So that's a do once command. And then we are going to destroy our actor. So go to destroy actor, actor being ourselves. And as soon as our actor is destroyed, we are going to respawn our character. So that's going to be a spawn actor from class, right up here. Okay, the class itself being the third person character. So type in third person character, that is us. Spawn transform, we can open this up by right clicking it and go split pin structure. So this is the location of where we want to respawn. With the character created, now we need to recontrol the character, so we have to possess the character. Turn off your context sensitive or it won't show up. Type in possess and unpossess, but possess is what we want. Okay, and we are going to respawn the character, which is currently a pawn, but then we're going to control it ourselves. So get player character. Okay, and we are going to take control of ourselves. Okay, adjust that a little bit. So I think that's about it. Let's take a look to see over here. When we destroy the actor, we're not specifying the target. So drag this over to our third person character. Okay, so it will destroy the character that's being referenced over here. And then this is looking good, except it's not in a loop. So this will only execute one time, and it won't execute like infinite times unless it was in a loop. So I'll actually show you that in a second. But let me go ahead, compile this, and then we need the location as well for our spawn. So let's go ahead, get that real quick. I'm just going to minimize this. And if you click on your character, it will give you a location. So -750, 390, 226 is my location. So let's go back here. So negative 750, what was it? 390, 226. 390, 226. Okay. Compile that. That should run. And now I'm going to close out of this, launch my game, and run into the spikes. So 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and read. Died. Oh. I just died. It didn't respawn me. Okay, I'm going to press escape then, and we're going to take a look at why that didn't work. Okay, so I think I suspect what's happening. I'm going to check it right now, though. So I'm going to run back in the damage, take the damage 50, 40, 30, 20. Now I'm going to look this way. So 10, boom. Okay, so yeah, if you noticed, I teleported over there. So the respawn does work, but like I can't control the new character. So the problem isn't the character itself. The character is respawning just fine. It's that I didn't set the controller for the character. So go back to blueprints, open level blueprint. At the end over here, when I'm like get player character, I didn't actually want to get the player character because I already respawned the character over here. Instead, I want to get the controller for the character because I already have the character itself. So I believe that's get player controller right here. Okay. And now we are going to connect it to ourselves. So we will control our character again. Okay, let's go ahead, compile that, close out of this, run it. Okay, run into some death over here. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and then run back, and boom. Okay, and you teleported right back over to the place where, you know, where we put those coordinates at. You took damage, but everything is now reset. So you can now go ahead and continue playing your game. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take that further in the next tutorial, but that's going to conclude this one. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm signing out. Peace.